In this video, we're going to explore what happens if Shepard and all 12 squadmates perish during the final mission of Mass Effect 2. I'll show you how to achieve the worst ending, as well as what happens when you import your save into Mass Effect 3. Keep watching to see it all. What's up, everyone? Big Dan here. Before we begin, you should know I have over 100 Mass Effect Trilogy videos on my channel, including hidden scenes, rare choices, lore videos, and guides. So if you want to see more Mass Effect, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss any new videos. Without further ado, let's dive right in. Funnily enough, getting the worst ending to Mass Effect 2 is just as complicated, if not more complicated, than getting the ending where everyone survives. In the original base game, you had 10 squadmates, so it was easier to lose everyone during the suicide mission. However, with the addition of Zaid and Kasumi, events have to play out in a specific way, otherwise at least one person will survive. So let's walk through the basics, then dive into the mission itself. Here are some things to keep in mind while pursuing the worst ending. 1. You can't have any loyal characters, so you can either skip every single loyalty mission and move the plot forward by completing side quests, which is what I did, or you can complete failable loyalty missions such as Thane, Samara, Tali, and Zaid's missions. 2. You must save the Normandy crew from the Collector base and send someone back with them. Otherwise, at least one of your squadmates will survive the final mission. 3. You can't complete the following ship upgrades: heavy ship armor, Thanix cannon, and multi-core shielding. Now that we're thoroughly unprepared, let's start the mission.
The Collectors are about to find out what happens when you piss me off.
Once you go through the Omega-4 relay, things start going to hell almost immediately, leading to the first deaths of the mission.
Careful, Jeff. We have company.
Taking evasive maneuvers. Not those beams again, not again! Edie, take these bastards out! Jack!
EKG has flatlined. She is dead.
She can't be dead! Get to medical!
There's nothing we can do, Shepard, not when those things are still after us. I'm sorry.
Jack will always be the one to die when you don't install heavy ship armor. Afterwards, Shepard needs to take 2 squadmates to deal with an Oculus that has infiltrated the cargo hold. For this part, you should take Kasumi and Tali as your squadmates. This is super important for reasons I'll explain later. While you're fighting in the cargo hold, a power surge hits the drive core and incinerates one of your squadmates.
Kinetic barriers are not designed to survive impact with debris that size, Jeff.
No time to upgrade now, we're going in! Come on, find some room.
Kinetic barriers at 40%.
Reroute non-critical power. This is gonna hurt.
Explosion in main engineering. Damage was contained, but Legion did not survive. I am sorry, Jeff.
Take the helm, Edie, and keep it slow. See if we can avoid any more attention.
You'll also lose a 3rd squadmate after failing to destroy the Collector ship.
Getting close. Point blank. Right down their throat.
Everybody hold on. This is gonna get ugly. Come on, you miserable sons of bitches!
They got Thane.
So before we reach the base, we've already lost 25% of our squad. After crash landing, Shepard and crew convene in the Normandy conference room to plan the next phase of their attack. During this section, we need to select a tech expert to infiltrate the ventilation system and a fire team leader to cause a distraction for the Collectors. Throughout the course of the mission, we're going to protect Tali, Kasumi, and Morden at all costs. We'll need them later in the mission.
Garrus, you know how to look out for yourself. I'm sending you in.
I'll do my best, Shepard.
The rest of us will break into 2 teams and fight down each passage. That should draw the Collector's attention away from what you're doing.
I'll lead the second fire team, Shepard. We'll meet up with you on the other side of the doors.
I don't want you leading the second team. Half of us don't even trust you.
This isn't a popularity contest. Lives are at stake. Shepard, you need someone who can command loyalty through experience.
Morton, you're in charge of the second team.
Not who I'd have chosen, Commander. I hope the team trusts your judgment.
I call the shots on this ship. You'll do as I say. Understood?
Understood, Commander.
The plan seems to be going well until the team reaches the door.
We're in position. We need this door open, now!
Go, we'll cover.
Something's wrong. The door's stuck. Got it! Here they come! Close the doors!
They're jammed! Cover fire, now! Garrus!
After rescuing the Normandy's crew from the collector pods, it's time to select 3 more specialists for the next phase of the attack. We need a biotics expert, a fire team leader, and someone to escort the Normandy crew.
We've taken casualties already. Let's hope we've got enough people left to finish the job.
Remember to protect Tali, Mordin, and Kasumi during this part. I chose Miranda as the biotics expert, Zaid as the fire team leader, and nominated Samara to chaperone the Normandy crew back to the ship. This plan did not go well.
Let's move. They're pushing! Keep it up!
Hurry, Shepard!
Everyone, through the doors, now!
Hurry, Shepard!
No! Fall back! Run!
Shepard, get on the gun-end line!
I copy. What's your position?
We're pinned down at the door. Not looking good.
We're coming. Just hold on. Get this door open. Come on! Seal the door!
Too many of them. Shields couldn't hold up. Figured it might end something like this.
We're almost there, Shepard. We have to keep going no matter who we've lost.
Joker, are you at the rendezvous point?
I'm here, Commander. Chakwas and the rest of the crew just showed up.
Unfortunately, Samara did not make it. She delayed the enemy so the rest could escape.
Let's make sure that sacrifice was worth it. Edie, what's our next step?
Now we only have 5 squad mates left. We need to take 2 of them with us to the center of the base, and leave the other 3 behind to hold the door. Disloyal squad mates who accompany Shepard are guaranteed to die after defeating the Human Reaper. As for the remaining crew, their survivability is determined by a formula, otherwise known as the Hold the Line calculator. Each character has a score between 0 and 4 based on their combat ability and loyalty. In order to lose all squad mates during this section, the combined score of your Hold the Line force must equal 0. There are only 4 squad mates who have a score of 0 when they are disloyal: Mordin, Tali, Kasumi, and Jack. Since Jack will always die when the ship armor fails, we must leave Mordin, Tali, and Kasumi to hold the door. Otherwise, at least one squad mate will survive this section. This is why we chose Kasumi and Tali as our squad mates when we fight the Oculus, to prevent them from dying when the drive core overloaded. And this is why we protected these 3 characters up until this point. So for our final squad mates, we'll take Miranda and Jacob to go plant the explosives, leaving Morden, Tali, and Kasumi to hold the line.
I'm ready, Commander.
So am I.
Anything to say before we do this?
We lost some good people. They gave everything to get us here. It's up to us to make it mean something, and do them justice. The Collectors blindside their targets, hit and run. As powerful as they are, they're cowards. They've never had to stand and fight the best of us. That's you. It's been a long journey, and no one's coming out without scars. But it all comes down to this moment. We win or lose it all in the next few minutes. Make me proud. Make yourselves proud.
Well said. Let's go finish this.
After defeating the final boss, the platforms collapse, sending Shepard, Jacob, and Miranda tumbling off a steep drop.
Shepard, don't leave me hanging. Do you copy?
I'm here, Joker. Did the ground team make it?
No sign of them, Shepard. I guess they didn't make it.
Kasumi's body isn't visible in the cutscene, but she didn't make it either. All 12 of our squad mates are now dead. At this point, Shepard is completely alone, and we unlock a different cutscene when the commander leaps to the Normandy.
You're not doing this to me again.
Got to warn them. More are coming. Joker, go.
Commander! Shepard!
Detonation in 15, 14.
After escaping the base, Joker phones the Illusive Man to share the news about Shepard. There are two versions of this cutscene, depending on your decision regarding the Collector base. If you destroyed the base, then this happens.
Mr. Moreau, how is my ship?
Feels a little empty, sir.
Shepard leaves a considerable void. Losing the Collector facility will handicap us going forward. He was always too idealistic. I had hoped he would see its potential to secure human dominance in the galaxy, against the Reapers and beyond.
I think that's why he did it, sir.
Still, he's given us time to address the greater threat.
But Shepard's dead. What are we supposed to do?
We go on. This was a victory. Humanity will persevere. We are nothing if not resilient. Your job is complete, Mr. Moreau. You may return the Normandy to port.
Great.
If you kept the base instead, the scene is a bit more ominous.
Shepard leaves a considerable void. Fortunately, he also left us an advantage, the Collector facility. I'm glad he recognized its potential despite his idealistic nature. It will ensure human dominance in the galaxy, against the Reapers and beyond.
I don't think he'd take it that far, sir.
I will. He's given us the means to address the greater threat.
But Shepard's dead. What are we supposed to do?
We go on. This was a victory. Humanity will persevere. We are nothing if not resilient. Your job is complete, Mr. Moreau. You may return the Normandy to port.
Great.
Afterwards, Joker surveys the coffins of his fallen squadmates and looks out into dark space. I love how this basically implies that Joker is going to be the one to take on the Reapers in Mass Effect 3. So about that, what happens in Mass Effect 3 if Shepard died? Well, you play as Joker instead of Shepard. It's really wild that BioWare committed to hiring Seth Green to voice act an entirely different script with Joker as the lead character. Combat is much slower, because of Frolic Syndrome, but at least Joker is accurate while firing a gun. I guess he must have gotten some training in between games and... Nah, I'm just fucking with you. You don't play as Joker. I mean, can you imagine?
What the shit?
Also, I spent like 20 minutes trying to make a custom Joker in Mass Effect 3's character creator, all for this stupid joke. If you try to import your dead Shepard save into Mass Effect 3, you simply can't. It will not show up in the list of available saves when you try to import a Mass Effect 2 character. Also, when you finish the last cutscene of Mass Effect 2, it kicks you out to the main menu. You cannot complete side quests or any other content after the ending like you normally would because Shepard is dead. Ah well, I guess Joker saving the galaxy in Mass Effect 3 will have to remain in fanfic territory. Can an ambitious mod developer make this game for us? So there you have it. What happens if Shepard and all 12 squadmates die at the end of Mass Effect 2? I finally did it. This was hands down my most requested video. I put it off for so long because I basically had to commit an entire playthrough to making terrible choices, but I finally made it happen. So thanks for watching. If you liked this video, be sure to subscribe to Big Dan Gaming for more Mass Effect and RPG videos. Until next time, this has been Big Dan. I should go.